I'm so bored. I'm doing my research and wait a second. What do I need right now? Oh yeah, maybe get to level 75 to trade. I don't know. Well, if you're in the same dilemma as me, trying to get to that dreaded level 75, then I would recommend watching this video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to level 75 fast. Now, this might take a couple of days if you have like a strict time that you have to get off. So I have like a 2-hour time limit, so I can gain about like 10 levels per day, and I'm going to show you how. So first, you are going to start off in your lovely apartment. So when you first join in, I recommend going to like the different places. So here, let me take a look at my cell phone. So like if you have like the Fountain of Dreams, and I would go to that. If you have the Lucky Wheel Spin, I would also go to that before you go to the apartments. And then when you're at the apartments, do your computer login. So then you can possibly earn XP from all of those. So once you do all of those, which I can't really show you guys because I am done with it. So after you get all those things, you should have some XP. Then what you're going to want to do is your energy levels, they will go down. So then you're going to want to go to sleep. You will also earn XP from sleeping, which is super helpful. As you can see, it rised a little. So now, my next tip and trick. I really recommend going into so you're going to teleport, and I recommend going into Royale High in a private server. So let me tell you why I recommend a private server. I recommend a private server because you're in Royale High, and like, you know, if you join a public server, like it might be like 10 o'clock, and like, you know, then you have to wait a whole entire day. But if you have a VIP server, you'll start off at 12. Oh, not 12. Don't. You'll start off at 5 o'clock, and then you'll start with breakfast. Then you'll go to your next classes. So I recommend going into the classic campus when you're in your VIP server, because apparently your energy levels go down way lower in the old server than the new server, and apparently the classes are less long. So I'm just gonna go into the old campus, and I'll meet you there. Alright guys, so we are here in the classic campus. So as you can see, it is 4:21 a.m. just changed to 4:23. So what you're going to do is I recommend going to your locker, putting in your pin. Yeah. Then you're going to get all of your things. Amazing. Perfect. So now I recommend not buying anything when you go to breakfast, because if you want to save up diamonds, like I have not bought any diamonds, and like I don't have the the 2 times amount of diamonds thing. And like I've earned 20k in about like, I would say like maybe 4 days. Which, I mean, it isn't really that bad, but like if you play for like 8 hours, you'll probably get the same like amount of money that I have, and be like the same level as me. So overall, I think this is a really good strategy. So, yeah, time for breakfast. So you might just want to teleport to breakfast, but also I recommend like flying around or so, maybe. I don't know the best way. So then you're going to look at your classes. And go to all the classes, I'll tell you some things to do and some things not to do in the classes. So, yeah, I'll meet you at my classes. For art, art is super easy. So you're going to want to go into art. And I usually always get picked here. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like Royale High. They're like, okay, Joel, like this is the spot that you have to be at. Yeah, you see? So what you're going to do is you're just going to paint paint the picture on the board, and it's like easy. So as you can see, I'm just gonna do a time lapse of this. Art is so easy. That's all I can say. All right, guys, so I totally forgot the example. The books do work because I didn't get a grade or anything yet, and I just got to level 28, and now I have 21,000 diamonds, and yeah, that's crazy. So you're just gonna want to go out of art once you finish. Like, I think it's kind of a waste of time, like, if you just, like, paint, unless you're, like, into that. So I would do it. But that's really, it for art. So, when I was doing that time lapse, you could obviously hear me, saying what to do and do's and don't do's. And there's really not, like, don't do's. Like, it's always, like, it's only, like, do's. So next we have English, which I think is super easy if you just, like, pay attention and, like, you know how to spell. Like, if you're good at spelling, you can easily pass English. So I'll tell you guys the do's and don'ts for English. It's easy. So anyways, guys, that was English, and from literally doing 2 classes and having my book out, I've gained, like, a half a level, which is crazy. So this definitely does work. So, yeah, those are the do's and don'ts to English in Royal High. I basically gave you a lot of the answers. I think there's one, like, accommodate, which I always get wrong because I do not know how to spell accommodate or something like that. So next is PE, so I'll show you guys the do's and don'ts for PE. You probably know what I'm gonna say. It's easy. So guys, that was actually really easy. So I'll just tell you guys the do's and don'ts because I don't think I did it that slow when I time-lapsed it. My time-lapse goes very fast. So what you're gonna want to do is, obviously you saw me do the first part and, like, I did it, like, I was jumping. Then once you finish that, you're just gonna fly because, like, it doesn't really count and it's, like, super fast. So if you're going for, like, fast speeds and, like, you know, trying to level up as fast as you can, because I know I am, yeah, I would definitely do that. Don'ts, I would definitely not do it, like, without flying, because flying is definitely very difficult. Without flying, it's very difficult to do this. Chemistry is so easy, guys. All you have to do is, like, you're under no time limit, basically. It's just, like, if you do it, like, super, super slow, then, like, you know. So I'll just show you guys, like, how fast I would do it. Because, I mean, it's super easy because you automatically get an A, and, like, after one thing, like, you're good. So, you know, oop, oop, oop. Like, I already got an A in that class. Like, that's how easy chemistry is. Like, just look at that XP rise. Like, it is amazing, like, how easy it is to level up. It's just, I wish it was a lower level to, I wish it was a little bit of a lower level, but I understand, like, scammers, like, but at the exact same time, like, level 75 is a lot. Like, I understand if it's, like, 50, like, that would be more reasonable, but when you have, like, a bunch of people trying to level up, like, there's already scammers anyways, like, being level 75, so, like, I guess, like, more scammers, potentially. So, swimming is so easy. All you have to do is fly for swimming. I will show you guys, like, what I usually do, because sometimes it can get boring, just, like, flying and seeing the sweeper thing go past you a bunch of times. Yeah, it's really boring. For some reason, my character, like, keeps falling, like, whenever I'm flying. It's just, like, Joel, I do not want to see this. So, like, I'm just gonna fall on the floor. So, I'll just show you guys what I recommend doing because it's so easy and, like, you'll automatically get an A. Like, I'm showing you guys how to get, like, an A in every single class. Because, like, I think I only got an F because my friends were joining and, like, they're faster than me at, like, the chemistry. Computer, I don't think, like, matters if you just finish it. So, yeah, this is all you do, so like maybe you can go like shopping for a little. Let me know what you guys think I should buy, but my next video I want to do trading only diamonds for Royal High. So I'm thinking of buying these because like they're pretty cool. They're not going to be in the game after May, like the last day of May, which I think is super cool. And I just want to get also the kimono sleeves because I think sleeves are worth a lot. And you know, maybe I could do like a video in the future like only trading things that like I've never traded or like that aren't in the game anymore or something like that. I definitely want to do like a video of like trading only items that you can get from the wheel, like this fluffy tail that I got today, Aries horns, kingdom ears, hook hand, which I think is really cool, so I won't trade that. Bow headband, cane I think is super cool. You could also get that. Here's the reason why I think it's really cool, because if you're going to the ball, I just think it looks very professional and like Prince-like, kind of. So, for lunch, I just recommend like sitting there, maybe go shopping like I did with swimming, because you know, you're just waiting here for an in-game hour and sometimes it can be boring. So like dress up, go shopping, and yeah, see you in my next class. Alright guys, so why I have time, I'm not doing one class today because it did not show up, and that is computer. So I just thought I would explain computer to you. So all you have to do, I think, is you have to type in the chat like what the prompt says, like it will show up like right there somewhere, and you have to type it in, and it's super easy. If you aren't very fluent in like typing with your keyboard, then maybe just like try one, like a very short one, because I think it's only like one right. So now that I'm here in baking, what you're going to do is you're going to start baking, and I like to just do this super fast. It's so easy to do it. Like, my all blue cupcake? Here, don't be shy. Take one. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If this guy offered you a cupcake that's all blue, would you take it? I want to know. Don't be shy. Take one. Don't be shy. Okay, no. So once you're done with baking, you can do whatever you want. If you have friends in, then give them cupcakes, annoy them. That's what I would do. Taylor, one time she was in my private server, so I was like, so we are doing baking, and she's like, do not give me a cupcake. Like, no matter what you do not give me a cupcake. And you might be wondering, Joel, why are you walking towards the dorms? And that is because the final step, when you finish all your classes, is you're going to want to get a dorm and do your homework. The reason why I recommend this is because you can earn XP from doing your homework. And I'll show you guys how easy the homework is once baking finishes. Alright, so baking has finished, and if you complete, you get an automatic A. So I'm level 49 now, so what you're going to do is, this is literally all you have to do. If you're on mobile, you have to just tap the arrows. So then what you're going to want to do is turn in your homework. In this case, I have computer, baking, and swimming homework. So you're going to want to turn that in, and voila, that's all you have to do. I gained, what was it, like a level and a half from just doing a school day. So now what you are going to do is you're going to go to your apartment and get some rest. I probably won't get to level 50 this time, but I'll probably be super close to level 50. So once you go to sleep, you're gonna want to go to sleep. So I would repeat this as many times as you can, but set an alarm because every 3 hours, and go to the fountain and wish at the fountain, and you could get like super lucky. Now, I'm not usually lucky. You can get diamonds, XP, you could lose diamonds, get a halo, which is very rare. I've never gotten a halo, so don't expect much. But when you go to the fountain, just, like, don't really, like, expect, like, oh, I'm gonna get a halo. Like, unless you're, like, super, super lucky. Like, I like to expect diamonds or XP. Like, that's what I want. Like, I don't want to lose diamonds. Because, like, who wants to lose diamonds? Like, so, that is going to be it once I, go to bed quickly. No, but you see how close I got from just sleeping, guys, after one day of class? Ooh. So, that is going to be it for today's video. Also, I found out another hack. If you want to scare people, and, like, what you should do is you should, like, have people come in and, like, throw a party, and then they're like, where's the host? And you're like, hello, and just come out of the curtain. I was messing around with my apartment one day, and I was like, oh, I never knew it did that. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Maybe my next video will be a Royal High trading video. You never know, because I'm only 25 levels away. You never know. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And comment down below what other videos ideas you might have. Because I am open. Like, if you guys suggest anything and, like, I can do that, like, I will do it for you guys, because sometimes I run out of ideas. So, that is going to be it. And, I hope you guys are staying safe during this time, and, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!